My name is Gogo Musoki. Zita rangu ndinonzi Gogo Musoki. And I greet you all. Ndinokukwazisai mose maita basa nekuuya. Our story is Sticky Fingers in the African forest. And in Shona, we say Tsuro na gudo vanorangwa nenyaya yekuba. Tsuro na gudo vanorangwa nenyaya yekuba. Are we all ready to listen to the story? Yeah, there are two characters in the story that I would want you to know about. One of the characters is called Hare, and in Shona we call him Tsuro. The other character is called Baboon, and in Shona we call him Gudo. These are the two characters that we are going to be looking at today. So now I'll start reading. You can see the picture of this person with the sticky fingers. Can you see the person with the sticky fingers there? Who is he? What's his name? Am I seeing Maita there? Can you tell us what are you seeing in the picture, Maita?
A hare.
You are seeing a hare. Well done. That's Tsuro. We'll start reading now. A long time ago, strange things happened that we do not see today. We are told that donkeys had horns in those days. Can you see the picture of the donkey? With horns. Those are very, very big horns, aren't they? So there were donkeys with horns, and also we are told that the rivers used to flow up the mountains. You know, rivers flow down the mountains as we know them now, but in those days they flowed up the mountains. You can see this big river there. It is flowing up the mountain, and you can see her happily talking to someone whom we can't see, who is probably across the river. Now, one day, Baboon was looking for her, you know, and he could not find him. Baboon loved her very much because her was his sister's son. So worried, Baboon went to look for his nephew. He saw Giraffe grazing on the other side of the river, and he asked Giraffe, "Have you seen her anywhere?" You can see Baboon there by the river with his hand raised up to Giraffe, whom we can't see. So he was worried, and of course Giraffe said, "I am sorry, I have not seen her anywhere." Now at that same time, as Baboon was looking for her, guess where her was? Her at that same time was with Rock Rabbit. He was very, very hungry, and he said, "It has not rained for 3 years. 3 whole years. There is no food to eat. I am going to look for Uncle Baboon." Now Rock Rabbit was irritated by Hare's talk because Hare never stopped talking. So he wanted to push Hare away, and he said to him, "This is difficult for me. I'm going to lie down. Good luck." So Hare hopped off. You can see Hare here with his friend Rock Rabbit. And as usual, Hare is chatting away. He never stops talking. So Hare and Baboon finally found each other. And they decided to go very far away where there was rain and where there was food. Hare was very happy with the new place. When they got there, they built a shelter in the forest. Then Hare said to his uncle, "This is better for us. There is rain and food here. You were very wise to suggest that we come all the way here, uncle. Although I miss the others we left behind." You can see the shelter that they built. It is all made of grass. And it is just big enough for 2 people. So, obviously, in no time, things began to happen. But before we even talk about those things, do you know how Baboon walks? Baboon walks like this. He walks like this. Slowly, slowly, slowly in the forest. And here he hops. He hops everywhere where he's going. But he hops very quietly because he's only small. He's not big. Now, it did not take very long for them to feel hungry. One day, Baboon stood up and said to Hare, "We have no food to eat, but there's plenty of it in the fields. Let me go through the fields stealing maize and vegetables. I can see cucumbers, cabbages, onions, ginger, and even groundnuts. So look at him. What do you think he's doing? He's already trying to steal. You can see the maize. So Baboon went to the fields to steal. When he came back, Hare was very, very happy. Jumping up and down, up and down. He took the vegetables from Uncle Baboon and the mealies, and he said to Uncle Baboon, "Uncle, let me cook the mealies and the vegetables while you relax. Then we'll sit down and enjoy the food together." You can see Hare here, happily cooking the food. Look at the big pot, full of food, full of vegetables. And Baboon said, "That's a very good idea." So he relaxed. So they ate the vegetables, and every day Baboon would go and he would steal the vegetables, and when he came back, Hare would cook and they would eat. Then one day, Hare said sadly, "I'm tired of these mealies and these vegetables. I'm missing milk. There's a milking cow at the village. Let me go with my tins and help myself to its milk." So he went with his tins to the village to milk the cow that he had seen there. And you can see the cow. What color is the cow? What color is the cow, boys and girls?
Brown.
Brown. Yes, and you can see the big tin
Brown.
already full of milk. Yes. So when he had finished milking, oh, I'm seeing Anesu from Australia. Welcome.
Hello, Papa.
Hi, my darlings. So when he had finished, when Hare brought back the milk, Baboon sat back and he drank the milk. He was very happy and he said, "This milk tastes very good, Hare. We are very clever. People grow their maize and vegetables and we eat them for free. Now we are drinking milk from their cows for free." You can see Baboon there enjoying the milk. Can you see? Can you see Baboon?
Yeah.
He is enjoying the milk, isn't he? And laughing away because he thought they were very clever. You know, one day, just one day, Baboon was busy stealing maize when he saw stones falling from the sky. When he looked, when he turned to find out where the stones were coming from, he saw a group of people with barking dogs running after him. Baboon ran away as fast as he could, crying because some of the stones had fallen onto him. And you can see Baboon here running away. Can you see how scared he looks? Look at those eyes, wide open.
I do actually.
Yeah, yes. So he ran and ran and ran until he got home. When he got home, thinking he was going to drink milk, he found Hare also crying, sitting there crying, wiping away the tears. And then Baboon said, "Why are you crying, Hare? Where is the milk? Where are the tins? Was the cow not there today?" Oh, Hare continued crying. Can you see him there? Both of them are crying. They are miserable.
Yeah.
Then Hare answered Baboon. He said, "When I was milking and singing happily, I was hit by a stick on my back. I ran away as fast as I could, leaving all the milk tins there. I'm in so much pain and I am hungry." Oh, that was unfortunate. Look at her being hit by a stick by the owner of the cow. Can you see him running away?
Yeah.
Running away home with no tins, with no milk. So they sat there, both of them, thinking deeply. And Hare said, "Uncle Baboon, we are lucky to be still alive. I will never, ever steal again." Baboon looked at Hare and said, "You are right, Hare. We have been lucky today. Something worse could have happened to us today. This life of stealing is not good for us. Something worse could really have happened. We are only here because we have been lucky." Kukurukura, unge wapotswa.